Hello everybody, welcome back, and welcome to another video from my forever world. It has been quite a while since I've filmed a video here. I haven't really played at all since I beat the dragon, and that was like 4 months ago. It was kind of just the timing of everything, you know? I beat the dragon, I uploaded Impossible Minecraft, and then I joined an SMP, and that kind of took up all of my free time. This world is meant to be able to leave and come back to. I never was supposed to be uploading weekly videos here from this world, but I still feel bad. I still feel like I abandoned the place. I recently posted a video where I did some things on the Grovecraft SMP that I had been putting off for a while. That kind of inspired me to make this video right now. There's been a project in this world that I've been wanting to do for probably since I moved over here to this area of my Minecraft world, and it's the river. I'm talking about the river. You know, this one over here that I started terraforming probably like 4 months ago and then promptly stopped. As you can see by the beautiful terraforming I've done. I've talked about it's literally been a year. I started this world over a year ago by the time this video is being posted. Happy 1 year! I think I want to work on this today and talk about, well, this world. Where we started, where we have ended up after a year, and where I want to go. Let's just get started, honestly. I started this world January of 2025 because I've been playing a lot of modded multiplayer Minecraft. My channel, honestly, for the most part, was multiplayer Minecraft. I did not upload single player Minecraft content, aside from that failed single player world, but we don't talk about that. I've privated all the videos. We don't talk about that. Where am I looking? Wait, where is the biome? There's overworld. Where's biome? Guys, they changed F3. I don't know how to read it. And unfortunately, that is the last coherent thought I had the entire time I recorded. I was really struggling with getting out my thoughts because I don't terraform, especially involving water. I try to avoid it as much as possible. Well, not avoid. I'll do it if necessary, but usually in like small amounts, and it's usually just involving flattening out land. So I don't know why I thought this was the perfect time for me to talk about my plans for this world. Whatever, here we are. You got voiceover Miranda coming at you. Fixing up past me's mistakes. Basically, to recap what I already said, I wanted to start my very own single player world. What I failed to mention was I wanted to do this mostly because I've never had a long-term single player world before. I did have a world when I started off streaming. It was my first ever single player world, and I streamed on it for about a year. But I quickly stopped playing on that after I joined my first SMP, and then I kind of never went back to it. So that's on me, I guess, but I could have still had that world. I do actually still have it. I still have the save file for it, so that could be fun. Going onto that world and exploring what I had done. I know I had not done much. I definitely had not beaten the Ender Dragon. I don't even think I had diamonds in that world because I was so scared of caving. Because it was my first time playing Minecraft on my computer. I didn't have a PC copy of the game until like 2020. So we're not here to focus on the past. We're here to talk about the future, and the future of this world specifically. Basically, after a year of having this world, was looking back and reflecting, and I realized I had not done much in this world. I've done a lot of achievement-based stuff, you know, like beating the Ender Dragon. And that's about it. I haven't done much building, though. I have my house, and I have the barn, and I have my greenhouses, But that's really about it. I started the village renovation, and then I immediately stopped the village renovation after doing 3 farmhouses because I didn't know what to do. I don't know why I started the village renovation. Village renos have never been my thing. I love watching people do them because people are talented, but I have never had the personal desire to do one. It just kind of felt like the thing to do. So that's mostly why I started it, but hey, not everything is for everyone. So that's on me for trying to force myself to do something that I don't want to do. Because I've been in this area of my world for so long, I think what I need to do is to go to a new part of the world and kind of start over there almost. I don't know if that would be like with all the armor and tools I have now, or if that would mean going somewhere new without any armor or tools and literally starting the game over. I haven't decided on that yet. I think I just need to start fresh. There's a couple of creators I've been watching recently, and I really like how they have different areas of their worlds. They're separated, but they're all connected, usually by some form of track or road or path or whatever. But I really like how they're like, oh, I'm gonna make this type of area over here, and it's gonna have this theme, and I'm gonna build up all this stuff for it, and then I'm gonna have this area over here, which is for this, and I'm gonna build up all this stuff for it, and then I'm gonna connect them with a path. And I'm gonna do that a bunch more times. And it's gonna feel like one giant connected world. And it's gonna span different biomes and thousands of blocks, and it's gonna be so cool. I feel like, I don't know, I wanna try doing that. I want to have different areas with different building styles and different block palettes. I feel like in the past, every time I build something, it's all in the same area. I mean, think about my world right now. We have my house, we have the barn, 10 blocks away. Because I'm so stupid and I put it so close to my house. And then we have the village, which is literally right across the river. We have my tree shopping area, which is right across the river. We have my iron farm, which is right across the river. The farthest thing away from my house are my greenhouses. And they're not even that far. They're just behind the iron farm. So I really want to try this new method of building where I have like a mining town, and that's where the entrance to my strip mine will be, or to the entrance to a really cool cave I found. I don't know. I'm just riffing right now. And then maybe like, I don't know, a couple hundred blocks over will be another town, and it'll be a farming town, and it'll be where all of the crops are grown and they ship to the towns nearby, you know? I want to have a world that I am proud of. Not to say I'm not proud of what I've done. That's a little far-fetched, but I don't know. I want to just do something new and exciting. I feel like I'm tired of the way I've been doing things. And not to say it hasn't been good. It served me well, but it's time to try something new. I also want to take this opportunity to try to expand my building capabilities. I feel like my building style, I keep it very safe. I stick really close to what I know. I don't take a lot of risks. And I want to try doing things I haven't done before. Kind of like this river terraforming that turns out so interestingly. I want to push myself to become a better Minecraft builder. Because if I'm not going to be a redstone girl and I'm not going to be good at PvP, I kind of have to be good at building. What else am I going to be good at? Good vibes? Girl. Let's get back to past me. Look at that! Oh my god! It all connects. Wow, that's amazing. I love that. I'm so happy I did that. Now that the river is connected and it's looking beautiful, we're gonna call it beautiful. The second part of all this is building bridges, connecting this island, or well, I guess it's not really an island, it's kind of a peninsula, but connecting this part of the land to the 3 points. I want a bridge here to my tree farm and mine. That is also where I go mining. I want a bridge over this way by the village, and I want a bridge over this way for the iron and the moss farm and over towards the greenhouses. Before we could do all of that, we need to terraform this land a little bit, because let me show you. Like this area up here, I started terraforming a little bit, but it could do a little bit with a little bit more. Over here, it's actually not too bad over here, but this part over here is kind of rough. I would like to finish this off over here, because I have also started over here. You can't really tell because I just keep closing it off. But I just need to clean this up a little bit, you know, fill in any weird gaps and holes there are. Let's get started. Alright, let's take a look. Well, okay, it's raining. Whoa! I didn't do too much terraforming. I mostly just cleaned it up, which, looking at it now, I don't know if you'd be able to tell I did that, but maybe I'll throw up like a side-by-side comparison. There's definitely a difference. But now it's time to make some bridges. 2, 3. Okay, I don't think I want it to be any taller than this. Yeah, I think that's a good height. Hey, you know what? It works. It works. I can't be mad. Okay, what if I got rid of this, though? Yeah, that flows a lot better. Yeah, cute. I think it's cute. It's like really simple, but I like it a lot. I think I need to just... I love how I keep saying like, oh, it's so cute, and then I change it. Okay, no more changing it. No more changing it. I like where it is. No, I don't. This is good. I'm gonna keep it like this. Let's move on to the next one. Let's do the bridge over to the village. I need to pick out a good spot for this. I'm thinking across this way makes the most sense. 1, 2, 3. We didn't start on the same level. Okay, that's what happened. I think I want to add more pillars to this one. I don't know, I just feel like it needs it. It's a lot wider than the other one. Not too far out though. I'm thinking just like right here. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit more. And maybe because this one is wider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, it's an even number. All right, cool. No. Yeah, it's a bridge. We just have to do one more. Yeah, and I feel like it doesn't need any like structural support beams because it's so attached to the ground. I feel like it's fine. All right, I'm really happy with that. Now that all the bridges are complete, I think I need to make some paths to link them all up. And I'm just gonna use the good old simple path block. Yeah, it's not perfect, but you know, it's better than nothing. Okay, the last thing I want to do to kind of complete, big quotation mark, to get some pig for my barn. I've had a spot for pigs since I built this place, and I've never brought any pigs in, so today we're gonna do it. And well, I would feel bad getting the pigs and leaving the sheep, so we're gonna get the sheep too. Okay. No! Oh my god, are you guys okay? Okay, we're fine, guys. My guys. No! We'll just let the sheep be in here. There we go! Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm really excited to get started on the next chapter of this world. And if you are too, be sure to subscribe so that way you know when the next video from this world comes out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!